Welcome. Touro College, Graduate School of Education. Dr. Lamar Miller, Dean of the Graduate School of Education. This program will discuss distance learning, online programs, and offerings. This presentation may be available as a digital PDF file with active hyperlinks so you can review any of the videos that are played. Okay, Touro programs. We have online programs in the graduate education and special education programs. We have literacy programs, and we have school leadership programs. These are online programs. Programs in which some of the courses can be completed online include TESOL, Instructional Technology, Bilingual Extension, and various certificate programs. So the Graduate School of Education and Special Education is the largest program. We have approximately 2,500 students within the program, and this is an analysis of this program. Notice that the following slides relate directly to this graduate programs in education and special education. There are three programs in our online offerings. One is the Master of General Ed and Special Ed. It's dual license certification program for birth to grade 2. General Ed for grades 1 to 6. We also have just special education, generalist for grades 7 to 12. There are approximately 1,350 course registrations at this time in the fall of 2013. That's online registrations. So the key features: programs lead to New York State teacher certification. All regular academic courses are offered online every semester, and the students for this analysis are considered to be in an online program if they have 50% of their courses done online. All graduate education and special education students may enroll in online courses and or face-to-face classes. All students do field experience and practicum in local schools. So the course components: they may contain reflection papers, research papers, discussion board, group assignments, individual presentations, creation of presentation videos, videos of lesson presentations, in other words, if they do a lesson in class, course common assignments. This is pretty typical. In addition, we have additional course components which allow our professors to do safe assign for academic integrity. Again, we use discussion boards. And now we have something new, which is the EdTPA. This is unusual in that we have one course with 35 faculty and 400 students. This is to allow restricted copyrighted data to be distributed and to bring in new faculty members who were not familiar with Blackboard, but now can enter a course and do grading as a teacher assistant. We do student surveys, syllabus. The learning outcomes are covered in differently by each instructor with different emphasis, but they're all covered. Encouraged to take IT courses, that's our faculty. E-portfolio for faculty and for students. We're going to show you that in a second. Instructors are asked to create welcome videos. We have Dr. Stephen Levy, who is the director and supports his staff. This is an e-portfolio that he created. You'll see on the left-hand side he has resources for each of the 602 courses, for each of his sessions. He has showcases of students' videos, etc. What's interesting is that if we click...
Hi, I'm Dr. Levy, and I'll be your professor for SPED 602, which is Introduction to Teaching Students with Disabilities. In this course, we will use a variety of materials and technology to help you learn how to instruct and interact with your students. We will use the internet, Blackboard, and texts. I will teach you how to make videos for your students and create an e-portfolio that will impress future employers. Enjoy the course, and remember that I will always be available to answer your questions and to provide any help that you might need. Thank you.
Dr. Levy is speaking to his students. This video is in his Blackboard course, and he mentors faculty within his department to within Forest Hill site. Okay, let's go to the next piece. Course administration. Course administration, we have the same syllabus is for online and live courses. The syllabus is kind of unique. We'll show it to you. You can get to it from Dr. Lehra's site, ronaldlehra.com. We'll take you there. At this point, you can see there's almost 500,000 hits. That means it's being used. Okay, on the left-hand side, there is the syllabi. If we click the syllabi, you're going to see a video explaining how to use this living syllabus, which contains active links. Let's take a look at one of them, if you will. Here's one, and this is SPED, which is Special Education 670. Let's see where that document is. Okay, here's a PDF document, has certain features to make it easy for the students. One is a table of contents. So for example, I can click on written assignments. The student will get active links to learn what we need them to learn. This is done from the syllabus. You'll notice there's a back to the table of contents button, so there's in-page navigation. Another nice feature is if the student is trying to look something up, he can do it through an index. This tells you the pages for each of the important content areas. Okay, let's go back. So we have the syllabus. Some instructors teach courses in both formats. New instructors, there's orientation from academic computing, supervisory support. You just saw how Dr. Levy would do that with some faculty. And there's a mentor, which is an experienced online person for each new faculty member. There's course evaluations, which are student evaluations, peer evaluations, online technical management evaluations. This is all done through forms. Program evaluations by student at the end of the program. Professional development, we have workshops, webinars, guest lecturers, faculty conferences, meetings, and more. We have a newsletter that's going out at this point. Let's talk about some new and exciting innovations. While we do have within Blackboard Safe Assign, we are asking our students at their own cost to use Grammarly at a great discounted price, which will allow them to check their grammar as they're writing. This is very important because the EdTPA, which is a 25-state initiative, is asking students to be certified by completing approximately 40 pages of writing and videos. So we are concerned, therefore we negotiated, and students are actually enjoying using this. We want to make our courses available, so Dr. Lehra has an app. First release is up. We're working on a second release now. Students can actually get to Blackboard from their iPhone. They can get to Blackboard from their iPad. We have videos which you can see at a later time. If you wish, you can actually try the app by going to this site and downloading it to your touch screen of your iPhone or iPad or other device. Coming soon, we're working on iTunes U courses, which are just for iPad and iPhone. You can't see them on iPhone. And this is with direction and assistance from Dr. Franklin Steen. We thank him for that. Okay, we have something new, which is for the EdTPA developed, where students will actually get a document, download the document. It's called an interactive learning response document. And in the document, there are places for a student to respond. There are interactive links and graphics, tutorials on how to do the tech, so that they can respond with both video, text, and pictures. And if you want to know want to know more about that, just go to interactivelearningresponse.com. When we do videos, it serves as identification for the student. We know if it's coming out their mouth and we can watch them, that they have a pretty good concept. Let's go a little bit further. How effective is the program? Let's take a look at some recent data. Retention, let's try this one. Okay. The New York City Department of Education just released a report. The report is from 2009 to 10, typically. Others have different dates. And you'll see that Touro has 92%. We are the highest in terms of highest need school placements. You can see that we are above Teachers College, St. John's University, Mercy College. Our program is doing well in that regard. Let's take a look at the New York City report on retention. Touro has an 89% retention rate for its placements. Only two other schools in this analysis compare by getting higher grades. Let's see. Tenure decisions. You'll see that 1% of our students are denied. That's one of the lowest rates there are. Thank you. For further information and detailed explanation, please contact Dr. Ronald Lera. The information is on this screen. Thank you so much.